So he's one of the new faces on the Australian team this year. He's had a great World Cup. He's also the team's best sleepwalker, apparently, Jordan Richards. Richo, have you enjoyed the World Cup, first of all?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. It's been my first time in the senior team, and to be able to come in and play in a tournament such as this it's pretty cool. So I've absolutely loved it, yeah.
If someone had said to you at the start of the year that you'd be playing against teams like Poland and USA and all that by the end of the year, would you have believed it?
No way. Like, these are the guys that I watched before I played myself, and then I'm playing against them just months after. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
What's it been like playing with these guys? I mean, there's a lot of young guys here, so there's a lot of people in the same boat as you, but there's a few guys here who've been around a bit. Are they made you feel welcome?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I've trained with them at the AIS before, and I've known them before, and I've played with quite a few of the guys in junior teams and stuff. But yeah, it's been fantastic. It's a real tight-knit group here, and yeah, that made me feel welcome.
And in terms of what this tournament's meant for you in your development as a player, do you feel like you've learnt a lot on this trip?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, being thrown into a high-pressure situation has been really good for me, I think. I haven't played at this level before, being the first time I'm in the senior team, so I think just learning to deal with pressure coming from the other side of the net, coming from our side of the net, playing in front of big crowds, that's all pretty important for a young player. Yeah.
And I suppose the other thing is that all of a sudden you're in the mix now for possibly going to Rio if Australia qualifies. You've had this experience now. Could you believe that was a possibility at this? I mean, Tokyo was obviously always on the cards, but now possibly Rio.
Oh, not a chance. I mean, there's been a lot of changes this year, and there's people going in and out, and a lot of different players have been given a chance. So yeah, it's pretty exciting just to be in the squad that's going towards Rio. Whether I'm in the team or not for Rio, that's another thing. But I'm just happy to be, around the guys building up to 2016. It's going to be a big year.
And you've also experienced the emotions, both sides of the emotions. Certainly there's been games here where everyone's been really disappointed, but games like last night, and I know you didn't get a lot of court time, but to be part of that winning feeling, beating Iran 3-0.
Oh, it's fantastic. I'd never beaten Iran before, and as a lot of people know, it's one of our bigger rivalries in volleyball. And that was just fantastic. From the word go, it was really good energy on the bench and on the court, and yeah, it always felt like we were in control of that match, and I think a lot of that was because of the energy. It's fantastic.
Now, Richard, tell us a little bit about this sleepwalking. How long's it been going on for, and what sort of things are you getting up to?
It's been going for ages, hey. Like, I started when I was probably 10, and then when I was about 12 years old, year 7, I was sleepwalking and tripped on the corner of my carpet in my room and fell on the corner of a glass table and took a chunk out of my lip, and I had to have plastic surgery. So that was probably the worst instance. And I saw a sleep therapist stuff, but yeah, I did it last night. Max was telling me I got up and I was fumbling around on the desk and tripped over my bag on my way back to bed. I don't remember any of it, so yeah, it's a common thing, especially when I travel. I don't know why, I always sleepwalk.
So are you finding it hard to find people to room with you, or is everyone quite happy to do it?
Yeah, well, I hope the guys aren't threatened by it, because I haven't been known to throw punches in my sleep as well, so a bit of a sleep fight. Yeah. No one's hurt yet, so it's okay so far.
So if you're watching this video, Maxi, you might want to wear your helmet to bed tonight, mate.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, yeah.
Well, mate, it's great been having you as part of the team this year. You've certainly brought a lot of energy to it, and it's been exciting watching your development on this World Cup. So best of luck for the last 2 games, and best of luck for your future.
Awesome. Thanks, mate. Cheers.